Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Jose, the Proud Millennial, and today we're going to be talking about home decor fatigue. I don't know about you all, but I've been feeling tired. You know, as we were going through the pandemic, I think we're spending so much time at home and we were able to really pay attention to those little details in our home because we had time or we were just spending way more time at home. That's kind of what happened with me. I spent so much more time like redoing things, moving things around, replacing things, and all that kind of stuff. You know, things are kind of seeming a little bit more normal than they have for at least the last year. And I don't know about you, but especially now that I follow so many home decor accounts on Instagram, I just find myself wanting to switch things up way more than I used to. I would assume that most of us aren't rich and can't be doing that all the time. And also, I think we need to find a way where we can still enjoy home decor, but not feel like we have to switch things up every month or every other month. Today I'm going to be sharing with you things that I think we can work on to ensure that we don't have to feel like we need this stress of having to switch things up so often. Before we continue, if you like home decor, interior design, or apartment living, go ahead and subscribe down below. And also, I so enjoy getting to know you on Instagram, so go ahead and follow me. In my opinion, I believe that your home should be your own. A lot of these home decor accounts are either have their own style or are trying to sell you something. So it's really one of the two. And sometimes the things they are selling on these sites are just not things that are specifically you. My first tip is that you find and figure out your own personal style. Some of the ways that you can do that is by going on Instagram or on Pinterest and saving all the accounts or the pictures that you absolutely love. I'm not saying go to this account and you kind of like it. I'm saying what feels like you, what account, what pictures, what style looks like you. If you find your personal style, you will not feel the need to change so quickly with the changing trends. You might be able to fit some things in with the trends that are going on, but you ultimately will know what your specific style is. And finding your style is a whole journey, but I do suggest that you get in tune with what you really like and what kind of style you are really into. Tip number 2 for me is only buy things you absolutely love. I know, that seems like a hard thing, but if you're just buying any old item that you kind of like, you're just gonna become a hoarder, and that's no fun. I strongly believe that you should absolutely want something before you buy it. Most of the things I buy are things I have thought about for a few months, for a few weeks. If these things stick in my mind, they are items I should absolutely have. There are so many items out there. You are bound to either find the same item, something that looks like it. Don't buy things just because you think they look kind of cute. Only buy things you absolutely love. When you buy things that you absolutely love, anytime you see them, you will be reminded of how much you like this item. Every time you look at an item that you kind of liked and you bought, you'll be reminded that you don't fully love that item, but that it kind of works, and you'll be reminded that you spent money on that. Tip number 3 is to get rid of something when you buy something. So if you're buying a new lamp that is going to go in your bedroom, then the old lamp that was in your bedroom, you should find a way to get rid of it. That means, is there a new place in your home for this item, or are you going to sell it or donate it? Don't make the mistake of, like I have in the past, of just saving all these items. I think if the item is really special and you feel like you can switch it out seasonally, of course save it in a good place, but don't just overbuy lamps, don't just overbuy pillows, don't just overbuy candles. Those things are so easy to overbuy because they're not necessarily so expensive, but there are only a certain amount of lamps you can have in one home. And I'm going to tell you that you should keep that limit in mind. The next piece of advice that I have is that you make lists of things that you need. So plan out your room. I tend to have a very live imagination, so I kind of have that picture in mind. But what I like to do is either get a spreadsheet or get a piece of paper and write all the items out that I need. So for example, in this room, I needed this canvas painting, I needed the lamp, I needed some kind of decor. Write a list of the items you need in the room, and that is what you should stick by. My 4th tip is to Only buy an item that you have a place for. I know, sometimes we go, there's a clearance item, or sometimes we go and there's an item that looks super cute, but we don't even know where we're gonna place it. That thing ends up being like on the floor in the corner for a while, or like in the back of your closet, and then you just never use it. Don't buy things just because they're cheap, because they're a good price. Like, only buy items that you have a place in mind for them. And my 5th suggestion is to let go of FOMO. FOMO is the fear of missing out. Let it go. You're not gonna miss out. Because guess what? These trends, if they're trendy enough, you'll probably be able to find these items later on. Don't let yourself get tangled in that home decor world where you have to have a certain item. You are not gonna miss out, I promise. Like, if you love an item that much, go ahead and buy it. But just because everyone has it doesn't mean you have to have it. There's always going to be a new trend. There's always going to be a new item. Just keep an eye out. Look at, home decor sites. Look at the stores, websites every so often. And you'll end up finding an item you'll absolutely love. But don't feel like you're going to miss out on home decor or trend or fashion just because you missed out on one item that everybody has. 6th tip, unfollow any home decor site that is making you feel like your home is ugly. Unfollow any accounts that you feel is not supportive or conducive to you feeling like your home is your own. I can't tell you how many times I've just stuck around and followed people because I thought that I was gonna gain something from following them, and then all I gained was looking at my home a different way. You need to customize your feed so that it inspires you every day, that brings you life, and like gives you creative ideas. Only follow those accounts that truly match your vision. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe down below and follow me on Instagram. Hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking. If you're feeling that Instagram fatigue, I got you. I feel you. But make your home your own. You're gonna feel so much happier. Anyways, I'm gonna head out and see you soon.